Hello everyone, today I'm waiting for four-star linebacker Oregon commit Keith Brown. He's from Lebanon, Oregon, and it should be a great interview today. Just waiting him to join the live. Hey Amari, how you doing? Hey Keith,
What's good, fam?
I'm good. How are you? It's good.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
See you talked to Comcast. You said,
Yeah, I have a call with Comcast in like 20, 30 minutes.
oh wow. So you're from Oregon, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for doing the interview with me today. I'll start with my first question.
But
How how old are you when you started playing football?
I was like 7 or 8. I can't remember. I was super young.
Wow, so you like football like from a really young age.
Yeah, I started playing like I was like a baby almost.
Wow. So you've always wanted to play.
I don't even remember how like what got me into it. I just started. I don't remember like why I started playing football. I just started playing.
So it's just you just wanted to play it.
I just wanted to play. That's it.
Did you play any other sports?
Yeah. I did track, wrestling, and golf.
See, you did golf. That's cool.
Yeah, I golfed freshman year of high school.
That's
I was
probably a
varsity.
lot.
I was a varsity golfer actually.
Oh, really? As a
Yeah.
freshman,
Yeah.
it's it's probably a lot different than football, huh? Like slower.
Um, yeah, it's definitely a lot slower. It's fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's fun. You liked it a lot though.
Yeah, I do. I do. I liked it a lot. It was fun. It was fun.
What's it been like playing for the Lebanon High School football program?
Um, it's been exciting. Not gonna lie. It was fun while it lasted. I have no regrets. It was my high school, so I mean, I made the best of it where I was at, and I just did my thing.
So it was a lot of fun, and like that was the one you're supposed to go to, and you went there.
Yeah, that's where I grew up. That's where I ended up going, and it turned out good for me. So I'm not tripping.
So you went to your hometown high school, the one you grew up.
Yep.
Looking back, what was your first season doing varsity football like?
It was.
It's lagging right now.
Learning. Oh, can you hear me?
I can now.
All right, yeah. So like my first varsity year was sophomore year, and it was just a lot of learning because I really had to like I didn't play football since eighth grade, so I was really just learning how to play football, like learning how it all works, everything.
So it was a lot of learning experiences, like learning how to do it.
Yep.
I know Lebanon, Oregon isn't a place where a lot of D1 guys have come out of. What's it like being the number one player in Oregon and putting Lebanon on the map?
It's amazing. I couldn't ask for a better place to do it from, and a better way for it to happen. So it turned out good. I'm excited for the future, and it was great.
So it was great, like, and you're going to keep, like, putting it on the map.
Yes, sir.
I know that you were offered to play at powerhouse programs such as IMG Academy, St. John Bosco, and Modern Day. What made you decide to stay with Lebanon?
I was just loyal to what.
Oh, it's lagging again.
Did you hear what I said?
So you're loyal to, like, and all your friends were already at Lebanon.
Yeah, all my friends and my family were in Lebanon, so I was just like, I ain't gonna leave just to try and do this. I was gonna say I'm gonna stay here, and everything should take care of itself.
Mhm. So like when they offered you, did they offer you like to move to like California or Florida?
Yeah, I was gonna stay at IMG. It's a boarding school, so you stay on campus. I was gonna stay there, and then in California, I was gonna stay with somebody while I was down there, but I was just like, no, I'm cool.
I didn't know that the California schools were allowed to do that.
They're private schools, so they can recruit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you feel your biggest strengths on the field are?
I say my strength and my speed. A lot of people underestimate how fast I am until I start running. So I say my strength and my speed.
So a lot of people underestimate how fast you are till you start running,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then you prove them wrong once they see you.
Yep.
What? When did the college coaches first start recruiting you and offer you?
I got my first like unofficial offer in the eighth grade, and then I got my first like real offer when I talked to the coach, and the coach came up to me. It was sophomore year, like week 4 or 5 of my sophomore year, Oregon State. The head coach came up to me and offered me.
Oh, so you got one in eighth grade.
Yeah, I had an offer in eighth grade, but I never really talked to those coaches or anything like that because I was so young. That was just through they offered me through one of my coaches, and he said I had an offer to them. But I got my real offer was sophomore year.
So like in eighth grade, it's not like you don't talk to the coach. Is there anything like they tell you your coach and he just tells you got the offer?
Yeah, because they couldn't contact me yet because I was so young.
Does it still count when you get to high school?
Yeah, I mean it was still committable all through high school. I never wanted to go there. It was at Texas State.
Uh, oh, that's crazy that they saw you all the way from Texas and to Oregon.
Yeah.
And then sophomore year was when you got your first like real offer. You said
Say it again.
so. Sophomore year was when you got your first real offer. Sorry, am I lagging? Am I lagging a little? I can't hear you right now.
Can you hear me right now?
Okay, now I can.
All right, bet.
What made you pick Oregon?
Um, I mean, obviously it's super close to my family and stuff, but the main thing was just how comfortable I felt there and how good the coaches were to me. So really, it just came down to how well the coaches recruited me and how well they made me feel at home.
So it came to just how well they recruited you and that you felt at home when you stepped onto the campus.
Absolutely.
Isn't it only like 45 minutes away from Lebanon?
Yeah, it's like 45, 50 minutes. If I drive fast, I make it in 35.
So like that's good. Your family can go and watch it quick.
Yeah, they'll be at all my games, most of them.
When do you get to Oregon?
Saturday.
Oh wow, so that's coming up quick.
Yes, sir.
Are you moving to the dorms?
No, we get apartments. So the freshmen move into apartments. We'll have 3 roommates, and I'll be there on Saturday.
Oh, that's cool. You get apartments.
Yep.
How do you feel your play style fits in at Oregon?
I would say my aggressive play in the Pac-12. It's good to be an aggressive linebacker and then be a bigger linebacker too, because a lot of guys are smaller in the Pac-12. So I would say my style fits in with just the size and my strength and my speed.
So like your size as a linebacker, you're bigger than a lot of the guys in the Pac-12.
Yeah, I'm a bigger linebacker for the Pac-12.
They're gonna be they're gonna Oregon will have you and Justin Flo.
Say it again.
Oregon will have you and Justin Flo.
Yeah,
Alright, and he's pretty big too, right?
yeah,
So you guys are gonna have like a lot of size advantage.
yeah, a lot.
Have you gotten to visit Eugene?
Yeah, I visit Eugene like I've been there. Like, I go there all the time. I live
Oh
so
wow,
close. Yeah, I've been there so many times I can't even remember them all.
That's cool. So you already know the campus.
Oh yeah, I know everything about the campus, all the dorms, apartments, facilities, all that stuff.
You know everything. That's cool. How do you think the coaching staff at Oregon can help you develop as a player?
Um, just with how yeah, honestly, just how smart they are and how cultured they are. You know, they've been all the coaching, the whole coaching staff there's a pretty seasoned veteran coaching staff. So they've met a lot of guys, know how to relate to young guys. They know how to, help you grow as a young man. So that's what I'm most excited about.
Do they know how to help you grow and everything, like, and as a person, not just like a football player?
Yes, sir.
They're doing what? They just won the Pac-12,
Say it again.
and they're doing like they're really Mario Cristobal is he has it heading in a good direction. The program.
Yeah, he's a wizard, man.
And didn't they win the Rose Bowl last year?
Yeah, they're nasty. They're gonna be real good. Just wait. Future's gonna be great.
hmm What do you think it'll be like playing with the 2021 Oregon recruiting class, which is a top three class?
It's gonna be amazing. There's gonna be a lot of guys that go to the league from this class, so it's gonna be amazing to play with guys like that at such an elite and high level. So I'm really excited.
So it'll be cool because like a lot of them are gonna go to the league
Yeah, it'd be great.
and like possibly like set the record.
Oh, easily. We're gonna be really good.
hmm Who's your first game against?
Uh, Fresno State, and then my second game is versus Ohio State.
Oh, really? Fresno State?
Yeah, first game Fresno State at home. Second game Ohio State at Ohio State.
Oh, that Ohio State game is big. I live in Fresno actually.
Oh yeah,
hmm
I'd be lit. I'd be lit.
So you're gonna go to Ohio State and play at the Horseshoe?
Yeah, second game of my freshman year.
That's big.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I wonder what that crowd's gonna be like.
Say it again.
I wonder what that crowd will be like.
Oh, it's gonna be extreme, bro. I'm super excited, and I know a lot of players who are either at Ohio State right now or committed there, so it'll be cool to play against them.
Too bad Justin Fields will be in the league because you
Yeah,
get.
it's a fact. That'd be really cool to play against him.
How do you think graduating early and going to Oregon can help you?
You get a chance to do spring ball before any of the other freshmen, so it gives you a heads up, and you're a little bit more ready when it comes into fall camp and game time.
You're gonna be a little bit more ready and like showcase to the coaches like what you have earlier than most freshmen.
Yeah, but we'll have four extra months before anyone else. Get more ready, get stronger, faster, learn the playbook and all that. And honestly, get more used to the college life. So it'll be fun.
So you get like the whole experience all around.
Yeah.
What's I saw on your Instagram you guys work out with DK Metcalf. Do you get to work out with him a lot? And what's that like?
I worked out with DK Metcalf, Bob Wagner, Richard Sherman, a bunch of those guys for a whole week, and it was great. It was great to learn
Wow,
from those guys.
that's cool. So
Yeah,
like
it was really fun.
all well, two are Seahawks right now. One was the Seahawks.
Say it again. You're lagging, man.
Oh, sorry. One, two are Seahawks right now. One used to be.
I still can't hear you, my guy.
I was saying that two were are Seahawks and the other is used to be.
Oh yeah. That's amazing. Yeah, that was really fun about that. It was cool. They've all been Seahawks. They're all seasoned veterans in the league, except for DK. He's young, but it was great.
Mhm. DK's huge.
Yeah, he's really big. I've never seen anyone like DK in my life.
What's the biggest high school game you've ever played in?
Biggest high school game I ever played in. I would say probably in my sophomore year we played against a team called Silverton. It's not like a huge like ESPN game or anything, but it was the game of the week in Oregon. So there was like sold out stadium. There was a helicopter over the game. It was pretty cool.
So it was like one of those sold out games. It's packed.
Yeah, there's people on the track, there's people in the stands. They had extra bleachers out. There's a helicopter with a video camera filming the whole thing.
Wow, that's crazy. Must have been a
Yeah, it was
fun
cool.
environment.
Yeah, it was cool.
What's the best game you had in your high school career?
Um, I'm not really sure. I mean, I got my first offer was after a pretty good game my sophomore year, so I would say if you want to consider like my best game, not necessarily being my stats, but how it helped me for my future. I would say my sophomore year versus Crescent Valley. I got my first offer after that game.
So your sophomore year, you got the first offer after a good game you had.
Yeah, 'cause I played against some Oregon State recruits in that game.
A lot. So you're playing against your rival.
Yeah, it was cool.
Who was your favorite football player as a kid?
I never really had one, honestly. I just kind of grew up and did my thing.
So you didn't really have a favorite player. You just did your thing and like watched anyone really.
Yeah.
Are you a Seahawks fan?
I am now just 'cause I know so many of the players.
I'm a 49er fan. They're always going at it. Do you try to model your game after anyone?
Um, no, because I never really had like a role model player growing up. I would watch a bunch of different guys, and I would just kind of model my game after all of them. So it was never one specific person. I just kind of saw how really good players play and just try to be like them.
Do you just like watch a lot of really good players and just try to be like them, like implement it and create your own?
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself off the field?
Off the field, I would say pretty laid back most of the time. I like to chill, play video games, chill at home, chill with my homies. And then like in the summertime, I'm like wakeboarding, chilling at the lake. And so then in the wintertime, I'm usually snowboarding and stuff like that.
Do you just like to chill pretty much like with your friends?
Yeah.
What are three things you like to do besides football?
Things that besides football, really I like to game. I'm a big gamer. I play a lot of Call of Duty. That's really all we can do right now because it's COVID time. So I really just be chilling in the crib playing video games.
Do you like to play a lot of video games in Call of Duty?
Yep.
So is that like what you do like pretty much after you work out and do football since the COVID times?
Yeah, I mean, but if I'm not working out or doing football stuff, I'm pretty much playing video games.
Then the last question I have is for fun. You get to take any three NFL players to dinner. They can be past or present. Who are you taking?
Um, Ray Lewis, Tom Brady, and Cam Newton.
Those are all going to see like Cam.
Yeah,
Ray Lewis,
yeah,
he was a hard hitter.
yeah. He was insane, man. I watched a lot of videos. I actually read his book one time too. It was really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has a book. It's really good.
Isn't he the one who had like the deck of cards and like he would do how many push-ups?
Yeah, he mentions that in his book too.
That's cool. All right. Well, thanks for doing the live with me and doing the interview. Those are all the questions I have.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. Talk to you later.
I'm